This is Femi Shuel from Africa Web TV, speaking with one of the African music legend, Awilo Longomba. Awilo Longomba is a Congolese artist, a pioneer. He's one of the most widely known African singers ever, and he has collaborated with anybody you can name in African music scene. Awilo Longomba, thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
You have just had a great show at the Antilliaanse Feesten in Belgium. The energy was just great. I have spoken with people after the show and they were like, I'm seeing him for the first time and wow.
Okay. Okay, thank you. You know, my job is not a easy job. I'm gonna say just I'm happy when the public respond like that, you know. And today was a very, very good day for me because of my leg. If people understand, look at it's a like inflammation. I do all my best to be like I'm normal on stage. Wow. But I was painful. It was painful, but that's okay. I'm so what's I gonna say? So happy, because the public was there and we enjoyed together. I was happy. It was good, and I'm gonna say thank you, my public, to be there this night. It was amazing for us.
It's amazing because just before this interview started, I heard Awilo actually broke his hand today. He had to go to the hospital to see the doctor. And with half a hand, he got the crowd really on their feet. That's the mark of a showman.
And there's a mark of respect about my public. Otherwise, some artists is supposed to cancel the show, you know? But me, I say I promise my public to be there. I'm gonna do all my best to be there. That was that.
Wow, that's great. The early influence with your music, you are, for me, a king of soukous, rumba, ndobolo. How did you start with music?
First, thank you for the question. I come from a music family. My dad was a big singer of my continent in my country. Vicky Longomba is one of who founded the band OK Jazz with Franco Luambo Makiadi. Vicky Longomba, when I mentioned Vicky Longomba, listen is Awilo Longomba, the son. And I start like all the kids in Africa, maybe. I don't be in the school, the music school. I start on the street, playing with some friends, you know, because before I become a singer, I was a drama. Yes, I was playing drama for many people. Some of them passed away, like Papa Wemba, like Olus Mabele, many people. Kanda Bongo Man is still alive. Shalamwana, Oliver Ngoma, many people. I come from far. For the music. The story, if I try now to tell you my story about the music, we're gonna sleep there because it's a long story. Soon I'm gonna make a documentary about my career. In this documentary, people are gonna discover who is exactly Awilo Longomba, who Awilo start and to become this new Awilo Ram today.
You are a big star in Congo. You are a big star in Africa. You are a big star to everyone who knows music. I know you have collaborated with a lot of musicians in Africa. I know you've collaborated with P-Square, Tiwa Savage.
They come to collaborate with me. Dibanj, we just come to finish the video shooting. One they call Casey, all those people. Yes.
people in Nigeria you've collaborated with?
Because they growing with my music, they told me, Awilo, when the time you start to sing, your second album, Kupebi Bamba, was famous in Nigeria. It was like a national anthem. They grow with my music. They give back, like we need to collaborate with you, we respect you, like I respect them too. The last time I saw Burna Boy on a TV interview, they told him, who is your hero when you be a kid, you was kid. He said, wow, he mentioned Fela Kuti and Awilo Longomba. I was so I say, wow. My way is long, I come from far. All those people, I have respect for them and they are big respect to me.
I can say the same thing because I'm from Nigeria. Maybe you. Wow. Did you know you were big in Nigeria?
I know. The first time I've been in Nigeria, one of my band members was there. I do the national stadium. That day he was out playing. It was like a bank holiday, you know. Since 1998, I know and I discover how much I'm a biggest in Nigeria. Almost Nigeria people love me,
Yeah.
but I love them more. They love me. I love Nigeria.
You are the biggest Congolese star in Nigeria, and that's a country of 240 million people.
Yes, you know, one quarter of Africans in Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest population in Africa.
What has kept you in the music for this long? Because you just mentioned from 1998. I know you a little bit earlier. I used to organize every month a music event. And your music, we started with your music. So what has kept you this long in the game, and not just being in the game, but at the top of the game?
Thank you for the question. When I talk about 1998, it's about my second album. But I start my solo career in 1995 with my first album, Motopamba. The second album, that one, it was Kupebi Bamba, the famous album. But I start to sing in 1995, like a solo career. Like,
That was when you left Papa Wemba?
Yeah. It's a long time, yes.
Yeah.
It was that.
So what has kept you?
But is my discipline, and to be serious. That one I want to profit to advise the new generation to be like serious, to do a good song, because it's not easy today with the informatic. Everyone is become musician. Everyone just go to the computer, just they do a beat and they sing. On my time, it was not easy. You're supposed to go to the studio, record with the tapes, the big tapes. Yeah. I was lucky, but because on that time the YouTube never existed and all the social media, and people adopt my music, and because I know where I've come from, I know how is it difficult to become a famous. When you become famous, or people adopt you, people love the music, you need to respect the people, to respect your job, to stay long. That one is very important for the musician career. To stay long in the industry, you need to be honest, to be serious, to work hard, and have a discipline.
Wow.
They do nice songs.
You've collaborated with a lot of artists in Africa, but is there maybe somebody, I don't remember, did you work with Diamond in Tanzania? Or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Only Harmonize. Harmonize, we are invited for one of his songs, Attitude, and it was a bigger hit.
Is there any artist who, like you say, oh, I would like to work with this artist?
There are many. There are many, but I'm gonna not mention the name here because, I don't, it's not good to mention like that. But there are many.
You mentioned that you have just recorded a video with D'banj. Do you know when it's going to come out?
He told me now 1 week ago, because we shoot already the video in London. Maybe next month is gonna come, the songs will come. But I come to finish my album too, Made in Congo, with 12 songs. And I collaborate too. The first song is gonna come out. Is a one collaboration too with a young musician, one young artist, Enos B from my country. Yeah. He invited me in one of his songs, Maboko Milai, and this time I say, oh, why not? Because I love his jam too. I say, I'm gonna do something with him, and we come just to shoot a video. Soon it's gonna come out, and you're gonna enjoy good music, like you like to see Awilo.
Viewers, if you notice that there are some sweat on my head, it's because I've been dancing the whole night to the music of Awilo Logomba. What does the future hold for you?
Oh, many projects.
You have a documentary coming up?
Oh, yes, I have a documentary coming up. I have a tour, I have a show, I have many projects, and I come just to open my foundation, Awilo Logomba Foundation, to help African people and all the people worldwide who need support, and that's my project for the future. Awilo Logomba Foundation.
Thank you, Awilo Logomba, for talking to us.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, Africa Web TV. It's the best.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really felt the honor of speaking with Awilo Logomba. His hand is really a bit swollen, but like he said, he has respect for his fans, because some other artists with big egos will have cancelled today, but not Awilo Logomba. My name is Femi Shuewu for Africa Web TV. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment on this video. Awilo.
God bless you. God bless Africa. And thanks, we forget Anti-Yansin Festival. Thank you for all the promoters. It was amazing, amazing. God bless you all. I love you. See you.
Thank you very much.
Merci. Bye bye.
I'm a king, go. I think I'm a king, go.